If your legs and ankles swell up by the end of the day, your first instinct is probably to sit down and rest them. That might actually be making it worse. Today, I'm going to show you 5 simple movements that move the fluid out of your legs instead of letting it sit there. This happens to people who sit at a desk all day, people who stand for long shifts, and people who just don't move enough during the day. Fluid builds up in your lower legs because gravity pulls it down, and without enough muscle movement, it has nowhere to go. That's why your ankles feel tight by 5 p.m., even if you felt completely fine in the morning. My name is Jan Sosnowski. I'm a physiotherapist working in Dubai, and I help people deal with swelling, stiffness, and pain so they can move through their day without discomfort. I see this problem regularly in the clinic, and most people are surprised when I tell them that resting is really the answer. I'm going to show you 5 simple movements that work with how your body moves fluid. No equipment, no gym. Just movement that actually does something. But before we start, there is some important information you need to know. Here is what's actually happening. Your muscles act like a pump. Every time they contract, they push fluid back up toward your heart. When you sit or stand still for hours, that pump stops. Fluid pulls in your calves, your ankles, your feet. Resting gives your legs break, but it doesn't move the fluid. Movement does. I had a patient, 34 years old, office worker. By the end of every workday, her legs were so swollen her shoes felt tight. She thought it was just something she had to live with it. A few weeks of these movements and she told me there was no mark left on her feet when she took her shoes off. That's what consistent movement does. Exercise 1. Laying down trunk rotation. This movement gets fluid moving through your core and hips. A lot of people only think about their lower legs when it comes to swelling. But your hips are part of the same drainage pathway. Getting them moving helps fluid travel back up through your body. How to do it? Lie on your back. Bend your knees up and place your feet flat on the surface. Slowly let your legs fall to one side. Stop when you feel a mild stretch in your core or hips. Don't let your low back arch. Bring your legs back to the center. Let your legs fall to the opposite side, then return to the center. If you feel any discomfort in your back, just decrease how far your leg falls to the side. You don't need to go far for this work. Repeat 10 to 20 times. Exercise 2. Knee extension kicks. This moves fluid through your thighs and knees. Lifting your legs above the level of your heart uses gravity to your advantage, helping fluid travel back toward your body instead of pulling in your lower legs. How to do it? Lie on your back. Bend both knees and lift your feet off the ground. Straighten one leg out, kicking your foot up toward the ceiling. Keep the other leg bent. Switch, bend the leg you just kicked and kick out with the other one. Keep alternating back and forth. If you feel any back discomfort, keep your feet on the ground and lift one leg at a time instead. Do this 10 to 20 times. Exercise 3. Laying down ankle pumps. Your calf muscles are one of the most powerful pumps in your body for moving fluid upward. This exercise activates that pump directly in your calves, feet, and ankles, while elevation does extra work for you at the same time. How to do it? Lie on your back. Straighten your legs up toward the ceiling. Pump your ankles back and forth. Toes pointing away from you, then pulling back toward you. If holding your legs up causes any back pain or strain, rest your legs on the arm of the sofa instead, or stack 2 to 3 pillows underneath them. You will get the same benefit either way. Do this 10 to 20 times. Exercise 4. Mini squats. This uses your entire lower body at once, your thighs, hips, and calves. So it moves fluid through your whole leg in one movement. It's one of the most efficient exercises for this because of how many muscles are working at the same time. How to do it? Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Hold onto a wall or the back of a chair if you need support. Squat down 4 to 6 inches by sending your hips back as if you're about to sit in a chair. Push through your heels to come back up to standing. If you feel any knee discomfort, decrease how far down you go. Or simply stand up and sit down from a chair 10 times. You will be using the same muscles. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Exercise 5. Walking. Walking activates the entire lower body continuously. It's the single best thing you can do to keep fluid from building up in your legs. And the benefits go far beyond swelling. Your heart, your joints, your energy levels, your overall health all benefit from regular walking. How to do it? Get outside or on a treadmill and start with just 2 to 5 minutes as your goal. Every few days, add another 2 to 3 minutes. Over time, build up to 20 to 30 minutes once or twice a day. If you don't have space to walk or the weather is not cooperating, marching in place for 2 to 5 minutes works too. And if you have joint pain or balance concerns, walking in water is an excellent option. A local pool or aquatic exercise class gives you the movement plus gentle compression from the water, which helps reduce swelling even further. If this video helped you, subscribe and let me know in the comments what you'd like me to cover next. I read every comment and it helps me make the right videos for you. You don't have to just accept swollen legs at the end of every day. You just need to know what to do.